So this is section 2, task 3. The important thing here is trying to recognize a pattern. There are certain things that have to be there. So I'm highlighting these. Those symbols are always there, irrespective of what number. We have a 1, we have a 3 in the two examples. 1 means we get 1 underscore, 3 means we get 3. So the middle bit's going to change, but the two outer bits need to stay the same. So let's have a look at that. Let's take the two elements that need to be the same. So I'm going to print a character. Now if I click on the 1, 2, 3 plus and minus on the left hand side, the values change. You can see the one you want. I'm going to use the yen sign just to be different. So I'm putting that in speech marks, and I need to separate it from something else. So I could use a comma. That's one of the things we've been using. So they're going to be my eyes. So if I do that, print it out, then you can see at the bottom that I get the two symbols, but there's a space in between. Now there were no spaces in the example they showed, so the only other way I can do it is with a plus symbol, which is the concatenation, which should just squash them together. So when we run that and have a look, there they are squashed together. So there's two elements of the three that we need. The third one is going to need to be in a variable, because we're going to be asking for a number. But for this purpose, I'll just put some text in to show that we could add a third element in the middle of those two, using concatenation again. Add whatever's inside the variable text, which currently is Dave. So this should give me yen Dave yen. There it is, yen Dave yen. So this isn't exactly what you're asked to do, but one of the things that might prove interesting is if I was to take text and multiply it by 3, for example, then text is Dave. So when I run this at the end, I should also get something Dave, Dave, Dave. So that multiplies text, or even a single character. Let's put it just as an E. Multiplied by 3 means do 3 of them. Now that's interesting, because that 3 could change to 5. And if it does change to 5, then I get 5 of them. This is looking very similar to the task that you have to do. So that 5 needs to be something that can change, something that can vary, a variable that you might ask somebody to put in, like there, enter a number 1. Oh, well, if I have that as a variable, that's the thing I'm going to multiply, that thing in red there, that character, however many times they enter the number.